Oh my God. You wouldn't believe what I do to get, because honestly, I don't want this to happen to you and to my neighbors. So I had to walk over to some railroad tracks here, and I'm like over by the post office to just walk away from the fuckery in my house. I'm telling you, it can't be made up. And I'm trying to get this. Give me just a nice video. Because I came over to these railroad tracks and there's a drought last year, and I would come feed these trees, and I planted flowers here. Well, it literally took me forever because I had to delete video. I got these hackers. Everyone thinks I'm a nut, but you know what? I just keep praying, and I follow the signs that I'm getting to people, getting through to people, and I'm doing the right thing. So I just have to have faith. And there's these guys. They were little sticks. They were tiny little sticks with no leaves. I was like, oh, that's sad. It's such a pretty little track. It's not used anymore. And I cleaned up all the garbage mostly, and it's not bad still. And I'm just filled with hope. Because look how beautiful and poofy they are. I come up here with my my blower and just clean it up really nice. And my flowers are coming in. And honestly, I come to these railroad tracks and clean them because I love America and I love North Dakota. That's like a red willow, right? I'm just going to leave them. And you know what else is nice about here right now? Is there's no poison on the dandelions and crap, so you don't have those. It looks like a zombie apocalypse, right? And I just love gardens, and that weed I think is beautiful. That's who I am. Is that just grass or chives? I planted chives in some places, but yeah, so see if any more flowers. This guy, I'm not giving up on you. There's a chance yet. This guy came in, so you never know. Oh, fucking, sorry for the language. Mosquitoes make me crazy. So, and I'm gonna take one of these weeds out of here, because that's what I'm gonna do for that tree. If you can't give a cup of water, take a weed away. Same thing. There you go, buddy. And look at that. Yeah, there was a pretty bad drought a couple years ago, and it's like a little garden of heaven. And I'll tell you what, railroad tracks saved my life. And railroad guys, I'm gonna take. Did you know if you take the top off here, he'll grow out instead of up? It's a whole secret garden, secret club. Yeah, you know what? I have a way with the plants, and I can make that guy come back if I wanted to come and give him a little coffee and a little fertilizer. It'll be my little challenge to try that. Yeah. So anyway, I had to mess around with my camera and stuff, and make some room for some video. And I cleaned that up. And I just think it's a miracle. It's like a little garden of haven of beautiful in here. I just am filled with hope. And sometimes I gotta walk away from that house and all the crap going on, and the fact that there's just a group of bullies and they think they can mess with someone because they're alone. And I said it almost 2 years ago in my Tammy Walsh YouTube channel, what would happen, and exactly that has happened. And it's out of hand. And this is North Dakota. We don't do shit like that. Now, granted, when the drought was here, none of these were here even. These trees have all popped up since. And if you don't think a tree is a miracle, you better pay attention. They talk to each other. They, if I'm in one half of the yard, and I have a lot of trees, and I know a bit about them, and I'm trying to get them to grow a certain way so they grow down here and cover up and give me more privacy, the trees 100 meters away will do the same thing. They'll be trying to go together because I dote on them, and I make sure that they have water and they have what they need to do what a tree wants to do, and that's just to thrive. Just like any kid. You need water, baby, and I'll get you some. So then what do? I'm going to pull anything stuck in his water. That's all I can do because I don't have any water on me. And I drank all my Red Bull, or I share it, buddy. And I'm pulling my own flowers. That sucks, but they'll probably come back times 10 when you do that anyway. That's how it goes. Let's pull off a couple of those. That helps them too. And that's all you gotta do to save a plant. That's give it a little water and a little plucking. Done. And if anyone wants a tree, I got about 50. And I'm just gonna, I don't know, I was thinking that like the elementary school could do something and they could have a bunch of maple trees. That's the tree I have, maple. They're actually really cool in the fall. Is that, there's no poison oak over here. Isn't that amazing? Those are the ones I really have. Like, they're more of that kind of maple. Got about 50 of them. I'll put them in little jars or whatever. Yeah. Beautiful. Little railroad track that's not used anymore. It looks like a place to hide to me if it gets ugly. Looks like a place I can hide. If I need a little sanctuary. Because by God, all the church doors are locked, aren't they? Except that Lutheran church over there. There's Smarties over there. And I'm going to borrow some sand and rock to fill the potholes in my alley that are inexplicably hard to fill. They're stubborn. That ain't gonna stop me. I gotta go back home. Damn it. It's kind of dark out here. And, anyone that thinks that I'm kind of dumb or that I don't know what I'm doing, that I'm whatever, tell me how you would be if you dealt with a group of boys for years and per usual, so wasted their time and mine to call for help. Where did I put my bucket? This is the things I do quite frequently that are silly. I lose things in the dark. But I had to come here to get a video out too, because I have these creeps in my phone. I'm on phone number 29, and that's no lie. So, yeah, here I am on the railroad track to escape my yard. I will pick that up later. And I'm going to put that in with the, fill up the potholes. I'm trying to fill in the alley because it cost me like $50 last winter because of those. People were getting stuck in crap. I'm pretty sure it was them. And then people drive down there and they splash mud on the trees and they're very hard to get water off over there. My hose don't reach over there. And my neighbor should check out those videos and the weird crap I find in my damn garden, like his poop bags, his Milky Way wrappers, or oh my God, you wouldn't believe it. There is something off there. And my umbrella blew over by his fence. He put it in his house for months, like 4 months. Hid it in there. And then I wrote on my Keep It Real letter, wrote 13. And I was hoping a neighbor would tell me what the hell's going on. Because the way things are here are off. Only certain people are... I hate this when there's glass on. Because it's... Kids get it in their hands and then need surgeries and shit. Ugh. Mosquitoes. Okay, so... Just stop for a second. Things are off when only certain people are accountable for things. When they are the law. This is America. Even if it's Larimore, it's America. And that's great that he's not in your yard. But if it's my house, who else's house? Is he... What other single handicapped people are being messed with? And I'm not weak, I'm not stupid. I'm not mentally deficit either. And I'm not gonna just stop because I don't get the answers I need here. I'm gonna make sure that the law addresses things I'm bringing up. And there is a high concern by me for kids and their safety. When nuts like this are shooting chipmunks and keeping their tails. Yeah. You know what? Don't blame me. But I don't cheat and I don't lie. And I couldn't have made this up. I've read every Stephen King book there is. I never could have made this up in a million years. Not in a million years. And I think I can prove it's true from the 600 videos I put out there trying to get help about it. So, and the founding fathers, I think, would thank me that I put myself all the way out there. Certainly my kid would probably thank me too. Once he forgives me for not being there, because I don't want you anywhere near my son.